Hey, what's going on, everybody? How we doing today? How we doing today, everyone? One sec. Making sure everything's good. What's up, dude? How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. It's going good. How we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Continuing on in the Bears franchise. Doing good? Good. Broncos week, huh? Big weekly awards. Let's see what happened. 28 for 40, 5 touchdown passes. Jalen Johnson went off on defense. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, imagine Pat Surtain being the best player on your team. Like, Pat Surtain's good, don't get me wrong, but come on. Come on now. Alright, so I think last time we were working towards, what was it? Was it player personnel? I don't remember. No, it had to be head coach, right? Yeah, we're working towards after school tutoring so we can get those 6 focus players instead of the 3 that we already have. I think I remember that from last time. No. Looks like we got no like messages or anything like that. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna say scout college players. Let's look at prospects. We don't need a QB. We're good on that. We're 1000% good on that. I mean, do we need a running back? Probably not. Decent to solid speed. Taquan Lewis. Solid to good, great to elite. Mari Green. Yeah, alright. There's some decent running backs in there, maybe. Wide receivers. I think we're good on wide receiver. Let's look at our team needs. Is it just Looks like it's right outside linebacker. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go look at our depth chart and let's see what we need to be looking at, you know? Let's see what we need to be, Well, first let's go make sure our depth chart's good before we go into the game. Justin Fields, sounds about right to me. It looks like we got 15,000 running backs. David Montgomery, Khalil Herbert, Tristan Ebner, and then Kari Blasingame. Well, Kari Blasingame is not a he's not a running back. He's a fullback. What's up, Topaz? How we doing today? Is everyone hyped? Is it a good day for everyone? It's a good day today. It's a good day. We should be hyped. Gotta be hyped. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. Right receiver, we got Darnell Mooney, Alan Lazard, DJ Chark, Shai Smith. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. We got to make sure our depth chart's good before we go into the game, obviously. And then we got to check out... We got to check out our team needs after this. Tevin Jenkins, Larry Borum. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Travis Gibson. Travis Gibson didn't quite. Marcus Davenport. I love Marcus Davenport, bro. He's a beast. Want him there. Dominique Robinson on the edge. Then we'll put Marcus Davenport at tackle. Have him buddied up there with Justin Jones as the huge. Derek Hall, left outside linebacker. Devin Bush and Robert Spillane. Let's go with Nakobe Dean. I'm going to give him a chance. I love Robert Spillane. I really, really, really do. I love Robert Spillane. I always have. He's been a really good player for us in this franchise ever since we brought him in as a free agent. But look at this Nakobe Dean, man. He's young. And his player tag says future starter / day one starter. He's not as tall as Robert Spillane. Maybe he can't make the acrobatic plays like Robert Spillane can, but I'm gonna give him a chance. Just because he's younger and he has perhaps more potential than Robert Spillane does. We'll go Damar Hannon on right outside linebacker. We don't need Matthew Adams. That's fine. And then cornerback, we got Jalen Johnson, of course. AJ Boye that we brought in as a free agent. He's done really, really well for us so far. I'd say AJ Boye has been a really good pickup for us. We needed that mentorship at corner because everybody's just young and we're really fast, but everybody sucks. I mean, no offense, like just everybody's in that 70 range in that coverage, and we need to be in the 80s. The low 70s, mid 70s. We got to get it out. We got to get it out. We got to get it up to like 80. We got to get it up to like 80, 84, like exactly what AJ Boye is. And AJ Boye is going to fill that role as a mentor for us. And he's been doing really, really well so far. So let's check corner one more time and then make sure everything's good there. So we got Jalen Johnson, AJ Boye. Let's go Joey Porter, then Michael OJ. Free safety, we have Eddie Steady Jackson. Strong safety, we have Talanoa Hufanga that we traded for. Because he's a freaking beast. And then let's go slot corner. Make sure Joey Porter's there. He is. Joey Porter's going to be our slot corner. And then, yeah, we're good on depth chart. Okay, now we just need to go to NFL rosters, check out our roster, and make sure that we're good on team needs and stuff like that. Because we have all the money in the world. We're so rich. I mean, we have like $100 million in cap. I think the last time we played, I think I have like $100 million in cap or something like that. So we have quite the money to be spending in free agency if we want to. Let's see here. QB, we're fine, obviously. Wide receiver, I think we're fine. Tight end, we're fine. Mainly just need to check like line and stuff like that. Make sure we're good there. Braxton Jones, he's good. Cody Whitehair, we have his replacement right here if he decides to retire one day. Let's see, he's 31. He's he's getting up there. Cody Whitehair, you gotta love him. He's still good, but at some point he's gonna retire, and then maybe we'll draft a replacement there. I'm not sure. I mean, looks like this J-Tree Carter may fill his role. And then let's see, center, we got Cedric Von Pran. He's a freaking beast. I love Cedric Von Pran. We brought him in this year. We drafted him, first round pick. Didn't know what else to do, really. I was lost at my first round pick, if you guys remember. I had no idea who to draft, and I was like, I'm gonna take a chance on this guy, Cedric Von Pran. He looks good. And you know, I drafted him and he was hidden dev. What is he? Did he ever unlock it? He's star dev. Oh man, that's kind of unfortunate, honestly. I really thought he was gonna be a superstar. I don't know, maybe he can get up to star dev. I don't really know how development traits work for linemen. I don't know if they can just progress to superstar. I'm not really sure if that's how that works, but you know, I took a chance on him. He's hidden dev. He's a really solid player. He's progressing well. And then Tevin Jenkins at right guard, Alex Leatherwood at right tackle, and then we have a rookie just in case, you know, Alex Leatherwood decides to not be good. Travis Gibson, not gonna lie, he's been one of my favorite players on this team since we took over the team, but he just hasn't progressed the way that I would like him to. He's had decent seasons as far as I remember. Last season he had a really good season, 7.5 sacks, 4 TFLs. That's a pretty good season, you know. This season he's only got 5 TFLs and 1 sack, so he's struggling a little bit this season, but I don't know, maybe he can rebound in the second half of the season. Marcus Davenport, right end. Yeah, no, he's good. And then we have Dominique Robinson. He's also really good. Justin Jones, Andrew Brown. Okay, yeah, okay. This is where we need to look. This is where we need to look in the offseason. Okay, Justin Jones, he's 27. He's star development. And he can still get up to superstar. That is possible. But he just needs a dancing partner. He really needs that dancing partner. And, you know, at some point, you know, if Justin Jones does not upgrade to superstar or upgrade the way I would like him to, might just have to draft his replacement. So, yeah, D-tackle is something we need to look at in the draft, because this is not good. This is not good at all. This is really bad. This is not good. Justin Jones, he's a beast though. We love him. Derek Hall, Matthew Adams. So it looks like we're good at looks like we're good at left outside linebacker. We got this rookie and Derek Hall, and then Matthew Adams. He's getting up there in age, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be a free agent, so we don't have to worry about that. Devin Bush, Robert Spillane, Nakobe Dean, Jack Sanborn, and Sterling Weatherford. So we got quite the package at middle linebacker. So we're good here. You know, worst comes to worst, Nakobe Dean gets hurt, and then Robert Spillane's back in. So we're good there. We got some depth. Got some depth at middle linebacker. Don't have to worry about that position too much. Right outside linebacker, Kaliki Hudson and DeMar Hannon. We're a little weak here. I will admit we're a little weak here, but DeMar Hannon, Mr. Irrelevant rookie, drafted him with the last pick. And, you know, we're going to try to make him relevant. We're going to try to make him good. So, I don't know what his stats look like. I don't know how much he's played or what. What's he looking like? Yeah, no, Mr. Irrelevant's not looking so relevant, so maybe he is looking like Mr. Irrelevant, but half a sack, no TFLs, and 10 tackles. I mean, I remember him making some pretty clutch tackles here and there, but like, yeah, no, he's not quite doing the best, which is fine, but you know, yeah, we're good at corner. I think we're good at free safety for a little bit. I don't know, maybe we'll look for Maybe we'll look for a free safety in the draft. We don't exactly need a free safety, but Eddie Jackson is 29. He's still really, really good. He's an 88 overall. I love Eddie Jackson, but at some point he's going to start regressing, and we'll have to look for someone else. I love Eddie Jackson, and I want to keep him on this team as long as he wants to stay on this team. I'm just worried about him regressing, honestly. I mean, like, he's 92 speed, 90 cell. Like, he's a really good player. Hopefully he just doesn't regress, and then we can keep him on this team forever. You know what I'm saying? And then strong safety, we're freaking loaded. Yeah, so it looks like our biggest need is right outside linebacker and D tackle, defensive tackle. So we really need to attack defensive tackle in the draft. Oh man, that sucks. Look at Russell Wilson. Denver traded a freaking box for Russell Wilson. Dude's 76 overall. And he's bronze dev now. That is tragic. Russell Wilson, unfortunately, my guy, I think you're a wash. You're just not as good as you once was. You're just not that guy anymore. I'm sorry, buddy. We're going to come into Denver and destroy you. So, be prepared. Be prepared, big dog. Upgrade players before we go into the game. Cedric Von Pran. Nice. Get an upgrade there. Love to see it from the rookie. From the stud rookie. Jack Sanborn, middle linebacker. +1 man, +2 zone. And then Trevor Siemian, yeah, you're just a backup QB who will probably never need unless Justin Fields gets hurt. Worst comes to worst, Justin Fields gets hurt and you have to come in. And we'll just never ever pass the ball, and then we'll just run it a million times with David Montgomery. So that way we don't lose. So that way you don't throw a million interceptions. Alrighty. Alrighty, tidy.
From Empower Field.
All right, kickoff, baby.
And off
Shoot.
we go from Denver.
That's okay. Touchback.
They elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
Russell Wilson, absolutely washed, my guy. You're just not as good as he once was. 17 touchdowns and 3 interceptions is not bad for overall, but in terms of real life, I think you're washed, bro. The fact that you just went from superstar development to freaking, what's it called, bronze development is tragic. That's pretty tragic. Justice Hill. What if you lose to the Broncos? I'm not gonna, big dog.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh my God, Jalen Johnson is still that guy. Jalen Johnson is still that guy. He's still freaking him, dude. He's so good.
Now Wilson.
Oh, good try, Devin Bush. Good try, Devin Bush. He tried to get there. I'm good. Nope. KJ Hamler. Get him, Jalen. Good stuff. Good stuff, Jalen Johnson.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Jalen Johnson's on it, bro. Oh my gosh. just about murdered him. Did you guys see that? I just completely plowed his O-lineman. Oh my gosh. We're starting off to stream as bullies. Look at this, man. Starting off as bullies to the Broncos, dude.
With your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going.
Oh, shoot. Should have let that go into the end zone. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm a little dumb. But it's fine because we made it to the 19. Ball would have been placed at the 20. If it went into the end zone, the ball would have been placed at the 20 anyway, so we got it to the 19, so that's fine. Dude, Justin Fields, bro, is having a freaking comeback player of the year type season, bro. He had a rough season last year. We had like 30-something touchdowns, which is what we have right now. So, I mean, he had a pretty rough season. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. He had a very mediocre season last season. You guys remember we threw like 30-something touchdown passes, but we also threw like 20-something interceptions. This year, he's really cut down on those numbers. 31 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. I mean, that's pretty damn good. So, I mean, Justin Fields, he's having that really good season that we wanted him to have. Let's go, David. Good run. Good run. You like to see it?
And the Bears have the first from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Good job, Chart.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You guys remember when Alan Lazard was the leading league-leading receiver in the league at one point? I mean, to be fair, we do throw the ball to everybody. It's not just one guy. You know what I'm saying? If we threw the ball to one guy, I think we'd have a guy in the top 3. I really do. We'd have a guy in the top 3 if we just threw it to one guy, you know. But I throw it to everybody. Everybody gets the ball. So, yeah, I really try to spread the ball around and get it to everybody. So that's why none of these guys are in the top 3 in receiving yards. But I'd say regardless, I mean, this team is loaded at receiver, man. This team is loaded at talent. Shi Smith with like his second catch of the year. Shi Smith doesn't get very many opportunities because we have so much depth at wide receiver. Like I just said, you know, we feed the ball to everyone, but Shi Smith actually doesn't get that many snaps. So that's good for him getting a little catch there. Nice 18-yard gain for him. But yeah, we just have so many good receivers on this team that Shi Smith doesn't get a chance. I almost feel like I need to trade Shi Smith because I know he would do well. Oh, shoot. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Don't want to make stupid decisions when I talk. Don't want to make stupid decisions when I talk. But I feel like Shi Smith could be a really valuable player to a different team because I love Shi Smith. I really do. He just doesn't see the field on this team because we have so much depth here. You know, like, I still want to give Zay Flowers a chance. You know, I mean, Alan Lazard, and everybody does their part, but I'm going to take my points here. I'm not going to do anything stupid. We're just going to take our points, go up 3-0. You know, we don't want to risk anything, but, you know, yeah, Shi Smith, he's good and everything. I feel like I'm wasting him, though, you know, because he's a really good receiver. Just doesn't get a whole lot of opportunities on this team. I feel like I need to trade him somewhere.
Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's a good player. I mean, like, he's a little smaller. He's a little on the smaller side. I think he's like 5'10", 5'11", something like that. But he's fast. He's a speedster. Oh my gosh, Davenport! How's Davenport, baby? Eddie Jackson with the sack, bro, coming up from the safety spot, man. You love to see it, bro. You love to see Eddie Jackson coming up from that safety spot and making the play. Oh. Who's your least favorite football player? You mean like, I don't know, like on this team? Like on this team or just like in real life? Just like, yeah, like in this game, on this team, in real life, what you mean?
I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things, Get back to what works.
That's gonna roll in the end zone, right? Oh shoot, that didn't get the bounce that I
And
wanted.
this one will wind up being down just outside.
I thought that was gonna roll in the end zone. It looked promising.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever,
Like IRL, whether because they suck or they just are not a good person or whatever. Least favorite football player. I'd have to think about that one. I just have to scan for 32 teams in my head right now and just try and figure it out. Because I mean, there's probably one really obvious one, but I'm just not thinking about it. I mean, I guarantee you that's the case. Who do I not like?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced
Who do
the
I
incompletion.
not like? That's a good question. I mean, I'm not a fan of Antoine Winfield Jr. on the Buccaneers, on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think he's really cocky, and just what he did against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl is just really messed up. He taunted us like crazy. It was really messed up. Oh my gosh, Justin Fields. No, oh my gosh, Justin Fields is him. He's him. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Antoine Winfield Jr. I'm not. I think he's a good player, but he's just not my favorite person. I think he's really cocky. There's Shi Smith again. He doesn't get many snaps, but when he comes in here, he plays well. I feel like I gotta trade that man. He's just not getting used. But I mean, he's getting used in this game, which is good, you know. But who do I not like? I don't like Ndamukong Suh. I don't like that guy at all. I think he's a butthole. I think he's very yeah, no, he's rude. He's rude.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
I'm trying to think of like quarterback. I'm trying to think of positions right now. I'm trying to think of like, trying to scan every position, you know, who I like, who I don't like.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
I mean,
Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and finishing it all off was Darnell.
there's probably someone really obvious that I'm missing. I know there is. I feel like there's a couple of receivers that I don't like. There's gotta be, right? Oh, Jamar Chase. I hate Jamar Chase. I really, really do. I think he was very, very, very good in college. And then he came to the Bengals, and he just thinks he's the best. Like, he thinks he's so good. I do not like him. I think he's very, very, very cocky. He's so cocky. I do not like him. I do not like him at all. Jamar Chase, wide receiver, plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, do not like him. I wouldn't even play with him in this game. I mean, like, he's really good in this game, but I wouldn't even play with him in this game. I don't like him. That's how much I don't like him.
Breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, no, I think I'd have to say Jamar Chase. I mean, I'm trying to think, you know, just of all like positions and players and things like that, but nothing comes to my mind other than Jamar Chase. I knew there was a receiver that I really liked. I was like, I'm trying to think, and I couldn't think of it. But yeah, no, Jamar Chase. I do not like that guy at all. Oh, he got me with that one. Thank God Devin Bush was there. He wasn't fooled. He wasn't fooled. He fooled Davenport though, man. He fooled me really hard. Those are all good, some good picks. Yeah, look up Ndamukong Suh and look up Jamar Chase.
they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him.
Like, Jamar Chase, stud in college, man, but just came into the NFL, thinks he's all that. I mean, oh my God. Mentorship, bro. Mentorship. Look at the awareness, bro. AJ Boye, not the fastest guy. Not the fastest guy, 88 speed, 90 excel. Not the fastest guy, but he recognized that the ball was thrown his way, and it was a terrible, terrible throw by Russell Wilson. I love how they freaking just traded a bag for this guy, and then he just became the worst player ever. Like, Russell Wilson was so good in Seattle. He just comes to Denver and just has the worst season of his life. I don't understand that. But anyway, AJ Boye, what a play. Recognizing that the ball is thrown this way. Terrible, terrible throw by Russell Wilson. Picks it up before it hits the ground. That's just really good awareness. And that's what 10 years in the league will do. That's what a veteran does. That's a veteran play right there. That is such a good play by AJ Boye. Russell Wilson really sucks now, IRL. Yeah, he does. He does. Really not good. He was really, really good in Seattle, but I don't know. He just changed teams, and all of a sudden, it just sucked. So I don't know. I'd like to think that he can come back and be good, because Russell Wilson is like, if you look at his past seasons, you know, he could be considered a very, very good player. Hall of Fame potential, you know, but just right now, if he plays the way he keeps. If he continues to play the way that he has, like with Denver, then he ain't gonna go anywhere. He's not gonna get that Hall of Fame, bro. He's not gonna get that Hall of Fame. Dude, we are just burning the Broncos on every cylinder right now, man. Like, Denver has a good secondary. They do. They have Pat Surtain. They have Justin Simmons. Yeah, they have Pat Surtain, Justin Simmons. As Justin Simmons hits me and then I score, he literally pushes me into the touchdown. But yeah, no, they have Pat Surtain, Justin Simmons, and Damari Mathis. I mean, they have a good secondary, but I don't know. That seems to happen a lot in the NFL. Is Russell Wilson old? Is that why he got traded? No, I think he just got traded because, like, he was losing interest in Seattle because they would make it to the playoffs, like, almost every year. And they would get, you know, to the divisional round or to the NFC Championship or something. But then they'd just lose, you know? It'd be like Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, right? Where he just make it to the playoffs, had really good seasons, had, what was it? I think Aaron Rodgers had, what, 3 straight 13-3 seasons, you know? But, you know, they just can't win a Super Bowl. And I think that was the main thing with Russell Wilson. Yeah, I think that was the main thing with Russell Wilson. He just couldn't win a bowl with the Seahawks, and then Broncos needed a QB and really wanted him, so they traded for him. Oh my gosh, he's him apparently. How does he avoid that? How did he avoid that? Bro, what? How Davenport had him right there, and he just hops over him like it's nothing, and then just runs for like 6 yards. What is that? 7 yards. Denver's backup QBs always seem to always be better than their first string. Sometimes, man, sometimes. And then when, you know, they take over, right? And then when those second strings take over, they end up doing really bad as a starter. So then they have to get a new second string, you know, and try to get that future QB. And then they suck again. It's like a circle with Denver. It really is. Past few years, ever since Peyton Manning left, they get a QB. They think he's a starter, right? So they actually start him. And then all of a sudden he doesn't pan out to where, you know, he should. And then so they get the second string QB. The second string QB does really well, and then takes the starter job, and then does shit again. So it's like it's a full circle with Denver. And that's kind of what's happened with oh Jesus, Jerry Jeudy. That's kind of what happened with Russell Wilson, but at the same time, Russell Wilson's supposed to be good. Russell Wilson's supposed to be that guy, and He just wasn't. I mean, he's only had one season with the Broncos, so we can't count him out yet. You know, but it's not looking good for him right now. It's really not. Not looking good at all.
Here's Wilson to throw.
He said he wanted that bounce back season, so I don't know. Yeah, they've really been struggling for almost a decade. Yeah, they really have. It's just not looking good. Oh, someone was about to freaking light Russell Wilson up. Who was that? I mean, obviously, I just let them score on accident, you know. But someone came freaking screaming in at the edge. Who was that? Was it Hufanga? Yeah, it was. It was Hufanga. He was coming in like a rocket, dude. Coming straight at Russell Wilson. He got hit hard. That's what Hufanga would do, man. He's punishing. He's punishing. Yeah, Russell Wilson's not old. To answer your second part of the question, you know, Russell Wilson's not super old. He's 33. QBs will last. He's like 33. Is he 34? He might be 34. QBs last the longest. Like, if you look at positions in the NFL and you look at like their career in the NFL, it seems like QBs will last the longest. Their average career is a lot longer than most positions in the NFL. Well, than any position in the NFL, because they do have the longest average career out of any position in the NFL. Oh shoot. But yeah, no, he's 34 years old, so I mean he can play for another. He even said when he got traded to Broncos that he wanted to play for another 10 to 12 years. So I mean he's not thinking about retiring any soon. At least I know. Oh my gosh, David. Oh my gosh. Yo. What? Okay, hold up. I'll get back to that in a second. We gotta take a look at this. What the hell happened here? I mean, David Montgomery just didn't see the ball. I threw it to him. He was open, but he just didn't see the ball. It bounces off 28's hands. And it doesn't hit the ground, but it bounces off 21's foot. And then it goes into the hands of Kyle Pitts right before it hits the ground. Holy crap, how did that not hit the ground, dude? Madden's so broken. What? I mean, I've seen something like this happen in real life, but it doesn't happen too often, you know what I'm saying? Holy crap, that is lucky. Kyle Pitts, man, the awareness that he had to have to not let that hit the ground. And the ability to catch it before it hit the ground. Like, that is insane, my guy. That is crazy. Okay, we're going to have to take a field goal. Take a timeout. We got 2 seconds on the clock. We're going to have to take our 3 points. I don't want to take a shot to the end zone here. I think we're just going to be safe and take our points. But yeah, no, going back to Russell Wilson, you know, when he got traded to Denver, he said that he wanted to play another 10 or 12 years. So, I mean, 34 is not, you know, crazy old or anything for a quarterback. You know, if he was like a defensive tackle or a linebacker or something, yeah, 34 is pretty old at that position. Or like cornerback or safety or any of those positions. Like, yeah, no, 34 is a pretty old age for those positions. But since it's a quarterback, I mean, 34 is not too bad. He's got a lot of career left in the NFL if he wants to use it. But the problem is he just can't keep playing like he did in Denver. You know, he had a terrible season. He had like 17 touchdowns and like 12 picks or something like that in the regular season last season. So I mean, yeah, he just didn't do well at all. And his completion percentage was the lowest of his career. His touchdowns were really bad. Yeah, no, just wasn't. Yeah.
Back and forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team.
Denver's hanging in there though in this game. I mean, it's 20-7. It's not out of reach yet. I mean, actually, never mind. They are giving me the ball. Let's see what we can do here on offense. If we score here, then I don't know. The game's pretty much over if we score here. But if we don't score here, then I mean, they could still be in it. They could still be in it. Try to make something happen here on offense, though. Try to steal this game away. I mean, I don't know. If we go up 27-7, they're only down 20 points. So, I mean, theoretically, they could come back 20 points. But is it realistic? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control
Cal Pitts. Nice. 3rd and inches. That's not a first down? Dang. Dang. Who's 28, by the way? Who's 28 in the Broncos? Theoretically, it's Latavius Murray, but maybe he's not on the... Oh, yeah, maybe he's not on the Broncos right now. Because this is a new season, right? This is our second season. Sometimes I forget that this is our second season, but yeah, this is our second season of the franchise. So I guess Latavius Murray probably wouldn't be on the. Oh my gosh, Alan Lazard just gets freaking 20 yards of separation. Jesus, that's a lot of separation. I don't know who 20. I don't know who 28 is. Maybe it's is it Fuller? Yeah, it is Fuller. But which Fuller? There's a few different Fullers. There's Kendall Fuller, there's Kendall Fuller, there's Kyle Fuller. Which one is it? Defensive. I want to take a look at that. Who is that? Number 28. Oh, that's Kyle Fuller. That's Kyle Fuller. Kyle Fuller's good. He's good. I like Kyle Fuller. I like Kendall Fuller more. I don't know why. I always have. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because he was a Chief and he won the Super Bowl with the Chiefs. I think he played with us for what, 1 year, 2 years maybe, and he won the Super Bowl with us, and then he went back to Washington or whatever. But yeah, I like Kendall. I think he's very, very underrated, and I think he's very, very, very good. He's had a pretty successful season with Washington last season. So. Oh, I thought DJ Chark was gonna make a play. I really did. That was almost crazy. That was almost crazy. But yeah, Kyle Fuller. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, oh crap. Okay, we gotta focus up. We can't be doing stupid things. Can't be doing stupid things. Crap. I didn't want to take the field goal there. I'm gonna let the play clock run out. I didn't want to take the field goal there. I'm actually gonna go for it. I'm gonna be a little bit ballsy. I'm gonna let this play clock run out in 20 seconds. I don't want to take a timeout here because we might need it later. So yeah, I'm gonna just take the delay of game and go for it. But yeah, no, Kyle Fuller's good. Kendall Fuller, super underrated guy in the league. Love him. Okay, we're gonna take the delay of game. And we're gonna go for it.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay. Oh, Shi Smithson again. On
4th down, Fields.
Oh shoot. Oh man. I was looking for Shi Smith, but he never got open. And I don't know if Alan Lazard ever got open. He probably did, but I just didn't see it. Shoot, man. That's a miss. That's a big miss.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
See what the Broncos have in store for their offense. Come on, Travis. Make a splash. Get a sack, something. Nope, not quite. Eddie Jackson, though. Good play. He's there. Eddie Jackson's there. That's what we like to see. Eddie Jackson, baby. Marcus Davenport. Oh, my gosh. Oh! Pick six, come on. Oh man, he couldn't get going. He couldn't get going. He threw it right to me, Russ. See, this is exactly what he didn't realize this year too. He just made horrible plays. Made horrible plays, and that's exactly what he did. Just gave the ball to the other team too much, and he just couldn't get anything going on offense. Like every time he was on the field, it just seemed like he was getting 3 and out. It just seemed like he was getting 3 and out the whole time. I might have Darnell Mooney here. I maybe do. I do. Darnell, baby, what a catch. What a catch, man. That's what we like to see, Darnell. That is exactly what we like to see. Okay, we're going to run this. We're going to go for 2 because apparently Madden wants me to go for 2. And then that way we can be up 28-7. And we are. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dude, we're just firing. We're just destroying the Broncos. Sorry for the lack of close game, so to speak. Oh my gosh, he got hit hard. Michael Ojemudia came in with the hit. But yeah, no, sorry for the lack of the close games, but we're just destroying these guys right now. It's kind of fun, honestly. Oh, I know it's more entertaining for you guys when it's a closer game, but yeah, sorry for that. But yeah. I wish it was a close game, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. Dude, they just can't. They just can't. They just ain't doing anything right now, man. Come on, Russ. What you got? 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13, Russ. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're gonna get sacked. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do, Russ. Oh, I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. I kind of do feel bad.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
That is a rocket. Dang it! Go into the end zone, man.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field.
Oh, this defense ain't going to do anything against me. This defense ain't going to do anything against Justin Fields. Come on, bro. Do you even know who I am?
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. 1st and 10. Totally 1st and 10 right here. Oh my gosh, Broncos are trash. See? See? It didn't even happen. It didn't even happen. We're just too good. We're just too good.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now Fields.
David, maybe? Oh, shoot. I thought he had it. I saw it late. And Justin Simmons was able to make a play on it. That's my bad. I couldn't find anybody open. Oh, DJ Chark, maybe? Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, DJ Chark. Let's go. Good catch.
45-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields.
Yeah, I kind of just had to throw that one away. I didn't realize he was going to be screaming at my face. So, kind of just had to throw that one away. You know what I'm saying? Oh. He's not even covering him. What's he doing? What are you doing, Randy Gregory? What are you doing? What are you doing, Randy Gregory? You going to let Kyle Pitts get away from you like that? Come on, you trash can. What you doing? Come on, bro.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh!
Fields throw complete.
Let's go! Shai Smith, baby, making an impact this game. He really is. He's like, man, I'm not getting any playing time. Let me come in here and just get like 17 catches. I don't think he has 17 catches. I think he has like 3, but that's more than he's had all season. Boom! Dang it. Let's try to get David a couple more carries before this game ends, you know? Try to get David going a little bit, get that run game going. 7 carries, 35 yards. His average is not bad. He's just averaging 5 yards a carry. He just doesn't have a lot of carries. That's usually the problem with him. He has a good average, just never gets the amount of attempts that he should. Oh! David in the passing game though is different. David in the passing game sometimes he's a beast in the passing game. I will say that. He is kind of a stud. He's kind of a stud in the passing game. Oh, that's Khalil. That's Khalil Herbert. I didn't even realize that. Get in the end zone, Khalil. Get in the end zone. I want you to get that touchdown, baby. Khalil Herbert, let's go. Oh my God, he hurdled his face. He hurdled his face. Hey, his first touchdown. 8 weeks in. Let's go. Good job, Khalil. Good job, Khalil. He hurdled him, though. He hurdled his face. My lineman. He hurdled my lineman. My lineman's like 6'8". He's not 6'8". He's probably like 6'5", but probably like 6'5". But he still hurdled him. That's pretty crazy. He hurdled and jabberled him. What you got, Broncos? Another disappointing offense? Another disappointing drive? Come on, get something good. You have to get something good, right? I mean, theoretically. You ought to get something good going.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the way.
They had a 2-game win streak before this game? Is that what you're telling me, Brandon? Is that what you're telling me, Brandon Gunn? They had a 2-game win streak? How did they have a 2-game win streak with this offense? Explain that to me. How did they have a 2-game win streak with this offense? They're running the ball. They know that they know they're gonna lose. They're running the ball in the fourth quarter when they're down 28 points. They just they've accepted defeat already. And Russ's completion percentage is like real life right now. Oh my gosh, he's gonna run for his life.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides.
He only got 4 carries and 10 yards, so his average is not that good. So that's fine. We'll let him take those 3 yards. I mean, it's not gonna hurt us. Not gonna hurt us at all. Oh my gosh, who was that? Is that Joey Porter? Good stuff. 79 passing yards, and their freaking season ranking was 5. Come on, bro. You guys just suck today. You guys are just absolutely terrible right now. Point proven. Point freaking proven. Oh my gosh. What are you gonna do? 4th and 10, 3:54 to go. Oh! You're gonna do that. That was actually kind of... That wasn't even a good throw. That was just lucky. I mean, I'm not just being cocky. I'm really not. That wasn't even a good throw. I mean, let's look at it. In Pro T, that wasn't a good throw. He kind of just threw this up, hoping that someone would catch it, and yet he did, because he had Marcus Davenport coming at him and Joey Porter, so he knew that he kind of just had to throw that, and he just happened to be in the perfect place. So, I mean, to be honest, that wasn't even that great of a throw. I almost gave him credit, but at the same time, like, no. Sorry. It wasn't that good.
Same connection, Dulcich once again. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. 2nd down at 4. Here's Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
All right, let's see. They might actually score here. They're actually getting something going this drive. They might score. They're actually getting something going for once on offense. Whoop-de-freaking-do, man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh my gosh, Eddie. Let's go, man. Good hit. Good hit. You love to see it. Thank you for being clutch. Thank you for being clutch. I really appreciate it, big dog. Oh, wow. Okay. He was clutch for one play. I mean, let's give him a little credit. I don't know whose job that was that time to cover Dulcich, but clearly someone did not cover him.
It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Because he was wide open. 12 plays. 12 plays, 78-yard drive.
And a Greg Dulcich touchdown reception finished that drive off.
They're really trying to onside kick. They're down 21 points. They really just tried the onside kick when they're down 21 points. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chief? Alright, David. Gotta get going a little bit. Gotta get going a little bit. Gotta get some yardage. That was almost a good block 65, but you kind of just stood there and did nothing. I mean, I see where your head was at. I see where you tried to do, but you just didn't do anything. You just didn't finish it. Like, you had the right idea. You just didn't go anywhere with it. Come on, big dog. Gotta be better than that.
6 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, David. Let's go, David. Let's go, David. 10 carries, 58 yards. Not bad. Not bad at all. They're not going to expect the pass. They're not going to expect the pass.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And the Bears are looking at first.
I don't even want to score here. It'll just make the game go longer, so I'm just going to run the clock out. I don't even have to run a play.
You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a
GG's, Broncos. Dude, I told you I wouldn't lose to the Broncos, and I didn't, did I? I didn't, did I? Let's go, baby. 35-14.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears.
They didn't expect that passing play.
So much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the
Dude,
ball
that was a
over
crazy
at
catch
all,
by Darnell
and they
Mooney,
go on to
though.
victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business.
Man, defense was just freaking absolutely insane this game. Only allowed 128 passing yards, 43 rushing yards. That's a good defense right there. Defense did amazing. I'm pretty sure weren't we really bad on the pass? Didn't we discuss that last time? That's why we brought in AJ Boye, is that we were very bad on the pass. Dude, we only allowed 128 passing yards, so that was a really solid game on the pass. That was a super duper solid game on the pass. Because I think we were like in the bottom 10 in passing defense. I do not think we were very good on the passing game. So the fact that we were able to kind of like bounce back with that game and contain Russell Wilson, we did really well.
Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Did really well. Let's go see what we are on the pass now. It'll tell us, I'm sure. David Montgomery gets an upgrade. That's pretty sick. I kind of want to go elusive. I don't know. I feel like he's a pretty like nice power back, but I think he's struggling a little bit on the elusiveness. +1 juke, +1 spin, +1 change of direction, +2 ball carrier vision. That's pretty good. That's a good upgrade. I feel like he's struggling a little bit on that elusiveness. I mean, like he's a good power back. If you look at his trucking, that's pretty good. His stiff arm's good. His strength's good. So that he's pretty good in that power back area, but he's struggling a little bit with that with the elusiveness. I'm noticing that. Like he can find holes and he can truck people every once in a while, but once it comes to like getting out, You know, he just struggles like getting out in the open and finding the big yardage plays because he's not getting those like he used to. We're 8-1. That's really, really good. Really, really solid there. 8-1. Love to see it. Only loss was to the Chiefs. We got one player ready to negotiate. Who is that? Michael Ojemudia. Honestly, bro, I love you. I think, love you, brother, but I think we're gonna let you go. Can I trade you? Would I take any penalty trading you? I don't think I would I? I kind of want to get something for you. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather not let you hit free agency, if I'm being quite honest. I'd rather trade you. Okay. My controller died. Hold on, let me get batteries. Okay, I got some batteries. All right, let's go to cornerback. Michael Ojemudia. Let's look at your contract here. If I trade you, I save $1 million. And I don't lose anything. I don't take a penalty. I don't take a penalty if I trade you, so I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, I'm not saving really any money. I just kind of want something in return. If I'm gonna let him go anyway, I just kind of want something in return. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Is anybody offering me anything good for him? Naheem Hines. Naheem Hines is very good in real life, but I mean, in this game, I don't know how he plays. I don't know if he's going to be any good in this game. Kayvon Wallace, Trey Sermon, Josh Hills. Not really. Greg Little, a 5th round and a 7th round. Jack Jones, Justin Nopu, Jaron Reed. Maybe a D tackle. Let me look through these again and let me see if anybody's offering me a D tackle. If they are offering me a D tackle, it's probably like not a good D tackle. Let's see. Yeah, point proven right there. I mean, like Rashard Lawrence, 69 overall D tackle. I don't know, honestly. I don't think any of these trades really intrigue me as to getting anything good. Maybe I can get like a 2nd or 3rd round pick for him. The Bengals, would you offer me a 2nd? I don't think they would. I don't. Ooh! They're going to do a 3rd then. They'll do a 3rd. Would you do a 3rd and a 7th? They will. Yeah. All right. Cool. So, you know, sorry, Michael Ojemudia, but we don't really need you anymore. We have that mentorship from AJ Boye, and we have the talent and the young guys. I mean, look at the age. Look at the age on these guys, right? We have Jalen Johnson, 24, AJ Boye, 32, but he's 32 for a reason. He's 32 so he can mentor. And then we got 21-year-old Joey Porter, 21-year-old Seven Banks, and 22-year-old Noah Daniels. We're freaking, like, we're young. We're very, very young. If I could keep AJ Boye around too for another year, I mean, that would be sick. That'd be really cool. If I could just keep him around for one more year, you know, something like that, so he can mentor just another year, he'd be great. He'd be really, really great for us. Yeah, no, we're looking really good, guys. We're looking super, super good. The only real trouble I see us having in the future is our offense not being able to get going. Maybe against like a really good defense. That's the only issue I see. Let's look at overall rankings real quick. Look at offensive points per game, 37.3. We're doing really, really good on that. We're number 1 in passing, and we're second to last in rushing, which is not good. Want to get those numbers up. We really, really, really need to get those numbers up. Oh, look at that. Look at that, though. We're number 1 in passing, and we're number 31st. So we're number 1 in passing, and we're second to last in rushing. The Niners are last in passing and first in rushing. So it's the complete opposite end of the spectrum there. I mean, we're obviously really good at passing and not good at running. They're not good at passing, and they're really good at running. So we'll see about that one. We'll see. That should be an intriguing matchup to look for the next game. But we're number 1 on points per game, 17.7. That's not even that good. 17.7 is not that good. I hate to break it to you, but it's not. It's good. It's just not great, you know. Like it's probably B tier, or maybe A tier. S tier would be like probably like 14, 13 points per game allowed, something like that. But 17 is probably like A tier if you were to like tier list it, you know. We're 9th in the league in defensive pass yards per game now, and we're 1st in the league in defensive rushing. So as far as I remember, we were like 20th. So that game against Russ really helped us out, because we were not good on the pass. I remember that. We were like 20th in the league. We were like bottom 10, I remember. We were like bottom 10 in the league in rushing. Or I mean in passing defense, and now we're number 9. So that's good. We're improving. That game against Russ really helped us. We did really, really well. We got 2 interceptions on him, 2 or 3 interceptions I think, and locked him down in that passing game. And the rush is just really good. The rush has always been good. We've always been good on the rushing game. Yeah. Looking super good. We need to get those sack numbers up. Honestly, I kind of want to make a trade for a defensive tackle. I do, but we also have so much like drafting capital. It's kind of just like, you know, I mean, let's look at NFL rosters. I don't know. Maybe I should just draft a tackle instead of trading for a defensive tackle. But I just want a defensive tackle like now. That's the issue. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for a defensive tackle. You know what I'm saying? Like I could get Quinnen Williams or someone. I can get Quinnen Williams. Maybe I could get Quinnen Williams, Derek Brown. Maybe could I get Derek Brown? 25 years old, 88 overall. I mean, I could get this guy to superstar if I could trade for him. What could I give these guys? Maybe a draft pick? I have 3 third-round picks. Would they take a third? I don't think they would. Yeah, no, they have no interest in that. Would they take a third? What do they need? They need the center. They need QB. They need left guard. They need right end, and they need middle linebacker. Take Jack Sanborn. A 3rd-round pick in Jack Sanborn? No. They have no interest in that. They probably have a lot of interest in Nakobe Dean, right? I mean, I don't want to trade Nakobe Dean though. I don't want to trade Nakobe Dean. I feel like they would take this trade, but I don't want to do that. Would they do Robert Spillane? I don't want to trade Robert Spillane either. He's such a beast, man. We brought him in as a free agent. No, I don't feel right about trading him. What about a left outside linebacker? Would they take Matthew Adams maybe? Would they do that? No. Free safety. Would they take Reed Blankenship? Probably not. No. I don't know. I need a defensive tackle. I really do. That's the one position of need that we need on this team. You know, if I were to say, like, what's your biggest position of need? I'd say defensive tackle. But I just don't feel like... They do a third and a fourth. A 2024 third and a 2025 fourth. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean a screenshot. That was dumb. Would they do that? No. They just have no interest. What about a 2024 third or 2025 third? Instead of a fourth. No, they don't really have any interest in it. I don't know. I need a defensive tackle. I just don't want to wait till the draft. I'm just impatient. Cause like we have so much draft capital. I mean, look at our draft picks. How many picks do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 draft picks. We have 10 draft picks. That means we can get 10 guys in the draft. Okay, would they do like a... Would they do like a... Would they do a second? I'll do a second. I don't think I can do a first. I need my first. They don't want to do it. They have no interest. Okay, they don't want to do it. They have no interest in trading him. Let's see. Could I get maybe... I feel like I got it. I mean, I get someone like DeForest Buckner, but the problem with DeForest Buckner is he's 29. Like, sure, I could get this guy. I could trade a first for this guy and have no issue. But actually, the only issue would be that he's 29. Well, are the Colts picky with their picks? Are the Colts picky with draft picks? I mean, would they do like a second round pick? No. I mean, at least they had more interest than the Panthers did. They have a little bit more interest than the Panthers did, but not much. Would they do a 20... Okay, would they do a 2025 third? Oh, no. But it is higher than the Panthers. They do have a little bit more interest in trading with me. The Panthers had no interest in trading with me whatsoever. That's close. I mean, that's decent. I mean, they have a little bit more interest in me than they have a little bit more interest in trading with me than the Panthers did, but yeah, no. We just have so much cap room that I could literally sign anybody. You know what I'm saying? We have the most money in the league. No one has as much money as we do. Like, I'm not even being cocky. I'm just being, like, honest. Like, no one has as much money as we do. Like, we're just loaded. I don't need any corners. I don't think I need any free safeties. Although I do like Jesse Bates. I always have liked Jesse Bates. Minka Fitzpatrick, he's cool too. Yeah, we don't need safeties. Probably not. Don't need corners. I always have liked Marlon Humphrey though. I love Marlon Humphrey. I don't know why. I've just always been a fan of him since he's been in the league. Always thought he was cool. He went down a dev. He's star dev right here. He's superstar in the game. But maybe he just wasn't used correctly last year because he went down. Yeah, he didn't. Well, he had 2 TFLs, 1.5 sacks, and 2 picks. He has 2 picks this year. He doesn't have a TFL and he doesn't have a sack, so maybe that's what got him down to star depth because he was superstar. And yeah, no, I've always loved Marlon Humphrey. I think he's a beast. Always have thought he was a beast. Denzel Ward, God, he's so good. He's so good. Yeah, if I were to be honest with you, I mean, I just need defensive tackle. Defensive tackle is my biggest position of need right now. Quinnen Williams has a massive contract. I don't want to take that in. Dexter Lawrence. I could maybe trade. I mean, it wouldn't hurt my cap too much either. I could trade it first for Dexter Lawrence, and I'd be totally okay with that. They're like, nah, you're gonna have to give us more than that. That's fair. I mean, it is. That's fair. That is super fair. Yeah, no, they want more than the first round pick, which is fair. What could I get? I mean, let's just see. I mean, let's just see. Get offers for a first round pick. What would people trade me? If you actually think I'm trying to get Baron Browning in return for a first round pick, you're freaking insane. I am not. No, stop that. Freaking Baron Browning. Only Baron Browning. Stop that. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I don't want to see your face ever again. Kendrick Bourne, Alec Pierce in the 7th, Sky Moore. I love Sky Moore. I love Sky Moore. Sky Moore and the Chiefs. Sky Moore and the Chiefs, bro. Kenneth Gainwell, 4th and 7th. You guys are wacky. These are some weird trades. I'm not even gonna lie. Those are some weird trades, dude. No one wants to trade with me. I need a tackle, bro. I need like a really good tackle, and I don't want to wait till off season. I mean, theoretically I could get like a really good tackle in the draft. I just don't want to wait for it, you know? I mean, you guys understand, right? I just don't want to wait forever to get a freaking tackle in the draft because I mean, we're a long ways away from the draft. I mean, let's just scout these D tackles. Let's just scout them. Let's look at these prospects. And let's look at D tackles, see if there's anything good. I mean, there's one guy who's a round 1 projection. There's one guy that's a round 1 projection. That's not looking too good. His speed is good to great. We're not worried about speed. We're not worried about speed. For a defensive tackle, we're not worried about speed. Strength is solid to good. That's not what you want to see. His change of direction. His jumping is great to elite. That's good. His agility is good to great. That's good. Hit power, impact blocking, block shedding, finesse. I mean, he seems decent. He doesn't seem first round worthy though. What about this guy? Round 2 to 3 projection. His strength is good to great. Okay, that's what we like to see. His change of direction is solid to good. His agility is good to great. Okay. This guy's like almost better than the freaking first round projection. But his tackle's not great. His impact blocking is not great. So, I mean, he has his weak spots. Clearly, he has his weak spots, but I don't know. We might have to look at this guy. I'm going to scout these two. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to scout these two. Add favorite and add favorite. I mean, these are the two guys I'm looking at right now in terms of draft. And then maybe, you know, we take a look at right outside linebacker. I'm not going to take a I'm not gonna take a right outside linebacker. I don't think in the first round. Speed is good to great. Acceleration is great to elite. Kyle Robinson. Max Boss. Good to great. Solid to good. Antonio Bennett. Good to great. Solid to good. Solid to good. Ooh. Say solid to good. Solid to good. Great to elite. Okay, well, let's take a look at this guy. We'll add him to favorites and Kyle Robinson. And I think, we'll just take a look at these couple defensive tackles. We got these two set as my favorites, and then we got these two right outside linebackers. So, yeah, those are our biggest positions of need. So, yeah, as you can see, our team needs are left end, apparently, defensive tackle, and left outside linebacker. I'm thinking right outside linebacker. We're good at left. We have potential with Derek Hall. Like, Derek Hall is going to be good for us. We don't need a left outside linebacker. We just need a right outside linebacker. So, yeah, no. I think that concludes it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean, in this, live stream, we just kind of talked about Russell Wilson and football and stuff like that. And, yeah, no, it was a good stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm honestly a little bit tired. I'm not sure why. I'm a little bit tired today. Try to get some good sleep tonight. That sort of thing. Try to get some good sleep tonight. Anybody see the Mario movie? Great stream as always. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Anybody see the Mario movie yet? Thanks for sitting here listening to me ramble about the draft prospects and things like that. Nah, I haven't seen it. Was it good? Oh, dude, it was really good. There was a lot of references to I'm not gonna spoil it or anything, but you'll know it when you see it. There's a lot of references. I think you'll point it out like I did. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a super solid movie. I liked it a lot. Yeah, Mario movie has done so well, and it just came out. It's like one of the highest grossing animated movies ever, and it just came out. So, yeah, no, it's a super good movie. Yeah, there's a lot of references to the games, which, makes a Mario fan happy. I consider myself somewhat of a Mario fan. I loved Odyssey. I loved Galaxy. I'm a huge fan of the 3D Marios. And, but yeah, there's a lot of references. It's a super good movie. Really, really enjoyed it. I really recommend seeing it. Another thing too is where I grew up in the town. Colton, you know this too, but for the people who don't, obviously, I grew up in a small town, but you basically had 2 weeks to watch a movie before it was gone. I watched the Mario movie pretty much when it came out, but alright, I watched it the other day. I watched it what was it, yesterday? Or the day before? Sunday? Yesterday? Something like that. And but yeah, in my hometown it was you had 2 weeks to watch the movie before it was gone. So living down here in the city, it's you can you can wait a little bit before the movie's gone. You know what I mean? The Mario movie's been out for almost a month now and is still playing in the movie theaters. So it's super cool. You know, like, I don't know. You know, living in the city now, it's like I'm probably gonna go see more movies in the future. Cause at my hometown, I you know, every time a good movie came out or I heard good things about a movie, you know, like I'd go watch it in my hometown. But like down here, it's like, you know, there's so many different movies now that play at the movie theaters. It's not just like 2 or 3 like it was in my hometown, to where like I can go just watch a movie like whenever I want, pretty much, and there's always a new one playing, it seems like. So yeah, no, super cool. Yeah, because in the city movie theaters, there are like 12 different movies showing at once. Yeah, exactly. You know, in the hometown, it was like two different movies played at night. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of just like, you know, you had 2 weeks to watch the movie, and if you didn't have time to do it at night, then you weren't seeing it at all. So it's like, living down here in the city is really nice and convenient to watch movies. I will say that. But yeah. No, the Mario movie's super good. I really recommend you guys watching it. Yeah, you know, if you're a Mario fan, you'll love it, because you know, you'll see all the references it has to the video games. And if you're a Mario fan, why wouldn't you like that? So yeah, so I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 though recently, and that was good. Yeah, I saw that too. That was a pretty good movie. I like that. Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies are so underrated. Like, people don't realize how good those movies are. I really like them personally. But people just kind of look at them and go, average, you know. But I think they're kind of underrated. I think they're a lot better than people think they are. So yeah, I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was pretty good. And I still got some popcorn left from my movie the other day, from the Mario movie. I might have to turn on like a Netflix movie tonight or something like that. Eat a little popcorn with it, you know what I'm saying? I might do that. Gotta finish off this popcorn, and you gotta do it the right way too. Gotta watch it. Gotta watch a movie tonight or something and eat the rest of the popcorn. Those were some of the few good Marvel movies. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy series is pretty good. I will say that. That's one thing that Marvel did a good job on. Unfortunately, you can't say that about all Marvel movies. Unfortunately. Some things just take a turn for the worse, and that's exactly what's kind of happened with Marvel, you know? But Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the few good series that they have left, and that they, you know, like. So hopefully they don't screw it up. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be another one. Could be. But yeah. If you like animals, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is going to make you really sad. Yeah, true that. Yeah. No, I can confirm. 100%. But yeah, guys, once again, I mean, thank you guys for hanging out. Again, had a good time today. I hope everybody's having a great day. You know, it's only 4:32, so I mean, Pacific time anyway. So if you're on the West Coast, you still got some of your day left, you know. So yeah, I mean, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Make sure you live life to the fullest, as always. Right? Because if you're not living, then you're doing it wrong. If you're not living like Larry, then you're doing it wrong, boys. Hate to tell you that. But, yeah, once again, thank you guys for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Thank you to the usual suspects that are always watching the live streams. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like this stream. Helps recommend it to more people. I don't get paid for likes. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, because we are on the road to 200 subscribers, and we did get a new subscriber this stream. Caleb Magalea. Caleb Magalea. Thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. I don't know why you didn't pop up on the overlay, but, you know, thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. New subscriber to the stream. Shout out to Caleb. And comment down below. Let me know what you guys like to see, or let me know about your day. Let me know about life. Hope good things are happening for you guys. I care about each and every one of you, and I want to hopefully you guys are all doing good and having a good life. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Alright guys, have a good one. And yeah, peace out.